Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations, and we're gonna continue Rave. So let's get a good position for my screen here. Give me a second. The music is really loud. I'll put my volume down a bit. There you go. Alright, let's continue. So we just found the princess and we're gonna go to the training room. Okay, let's start. Battle simulation and training bots have been deployed. System engage. Oh, I think I should talk to him rather than just attacking. Oh well, let's destroy these bots. Great job there. If you test your skills and build, just proceed to the training zone. Oh, I shouldn't be here yet. I thought I should be here. I don't have a quest log, so let's move around a bit. See what I skipped. It says red there, so yeah. Huh? Oh, it says here. Alright. I thought I needed to do the princess thing. Good morning, Princess Elamine. Oh, this is the Brian dude that I mentioned last time. I was instructed by your father to give you an orientation. I'm ready to hear them, Sir Brian. That's good to hear, Princess. First, you are required to wear a veil for the time being until you get to the testing chambers on City Lab. Second, the City Lab has been closed off and only officials are inside the building. We want to assure you that no unregistered people nor non-officials are currently allowed inside the City Lab until further notice. We've also made sure that the environment is pure to prevent you from getting overwhelmed. Third, your facilitator for the exam will be a varian, but you have nothing to worry, as Dr. Jolene is specialized in cyber studies and has received great recognition at the Psych for her invaluable research. So Dr. Jolene is a varian, I guess. And lastly, stay safe and we wish you the very best for your exams, Princess Elamine. I understand, thank you, Sir Brian. You're welcome, Your Highness. We'll get the shuttle ready for you now. I wonder what... there was a... I'm in a shuttle right now, but wasn't their car? So you might first want to say we'll drive or drive, however you want to. We're hovering, or however you want to call it. We're hovering to the space shuttle, and first let a sound like that pop up, and then don't have to show a blast off, but you need to see that first. Like that was a bit fast for me to be on that scene and then in the space shuttle already going off. That's really a bit too fast for me. What will happen once the people realize that I'm the princess? I could still remember the times when Arian and I were children. We always had to disguise ourselves when traveling around the city. Even the soldiers that were assigned to look after us both were ordered to dress and act like normal citizens as our parents. That's all going to change now, Your Highness. You're right. I'm just really anxious for the engagement. You already know that I'm very sensitive towards people around me. So for me, like, she's talking to Klein right now, and I'm not entirely sure if he is now new to this position or that he is a veteran, like he was 10 years or so, or he was either at least a long time her bodyguard. So you might want to reflect that in this part here, like they know each other for a long time, or he's just new to this job, and she's more comforting him. Like he wants to be really formal, and she's like, "You don't have to be formal. I can feel things, blah blah blah," and then go on. Or when they really know each other, then she says like, "I've known you for a long time now. You you know you don't have to be that formal," or something, something that reflects their relationship. And all of the stares and whispers for so many strangers, it won't be that bad, I promise. I just wonder if the people will like me once they know that I'm the person who claim ladyship of House Rave. I'm sure that they will. Thank you, Klein. Anyway, I'm worried about father. I can really feel the desperation in his tone. It seems sad for me that I have to be wed with somebody from another sector, but at the very same time, he understands that this union should prevent another Xarian war. We've arrived at our destination, Your Highness. Landing shall commence. We're here. Oh yeah, it was in a facility, not on that other thing. I'm getting really nervous. Just relax, Your Highness. Remember to give it your all. I will do my best. Thank you, Klein. Let's go. Princess Elamine, you've arrived. The city lab has been fully closed until further notice. Security is prioritized for your Psy exams. Thank you so much. please head right in, Your Highness. Wait, what was that thing there on the right? Can I get there? No. Right. No. Alright. Greetings, Your Highness. Please proceed to the testing chambers for your practical exams. You will be handled by Dr. Jolene Skylark. She's a professional at Cipher Studies and will guide you towards realizing your full potential as a Cipher. I understand. May the universe guide you, Your Highness. Will be the monitor, Your Highness. What? There's a comma there, and then the Y of your is capitalized. That's a bit confusing. May the universe guide you, Your Highness. We will be monitoring your progress. Thank you very much. I know that's really your personality there, because why is she thanking him? We're gonna monitor you. Thank you. What? You don't thank someone for monitoring you if it's their job. I thank you for doing your job. All right, that's. I know it's you, Star Mage there. That's so. I'm okay with it, but logic-wise, that's pretty weird saying thank you for someone doing his job. Let's head to the testing chambers, Your Highness. Yes. Yeah, I do want to read all and talk with all the NPCs, but I'm not gonna, cause I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. So I'm just gonna continue. Get some treasures, of course. Was there something interesting here? Treasure, that's interesting enough. Yeah, yeah, I think I also mentioned this last time, but yeah, diagonal movement sometimes screws But I know you. That's a big thing to change right now, so you're not gonna. I'm okay with it, but yeah, vision-wise, it's like weird, and yeah, it's going so fast. I don't really know, but it looks like this tile of the boot here is on top of the characters when I move it like this. Yeah, I think it is. Might want to put that over the characters so it looks more like it's behind the characters. Yeah, let's save here. Oh, recover, yeah. That's. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a save crystal, but it's just healing. Hey, they changed positions. I didn't change their positions. So you rearranged them, huh? Huh? There we go. Your Highness, I've been expecting you. Oh, hello. I thought you were already informed to look for purple skin that's involved with science. Don't worry, not all variants are into the dark arts. That has zero context for me right now. I'm sorry, I didn't think of any of that at all. I was just curious. That's okay. I'm Dr. Jolene Skylark at your service. But Dr. Skylark will do just fine. I will be your facilitator for this exam, Your Highness. That's really nice, Dr. Skylark. Like, you know what the thing is that I find overwhelming is all the extra text you have, just all the small responses constantly, like thank you and oh that's very kind, and that's like the constant reply on everything makes it a lot of text, and all those constant replies, I think like this may sound rude, but like 80% of it can go into the bin, and then the pacing will be much faster. Your exam will have at least 3 parts in total, each with an objective to cover the extent of your physic abilities. Oh, I see. Are you ready for test A? Yes. Very well. For your first test, we want you to fight an AI. Oh dear. This is necessary for us to determine what your specialized abilities are as a cipher. I see. Do not worry though, you can bring your friend with you during this test. Splendid. Good luck. Oh dear, I hope I don't embarrass. Like there's a second oh dear, because she already said oh dear. Like 3 sentences. Oh dear. Like there's a lot of those repetitive responses. And you could say it's characterizations, but there's so many of them that after some while it's not it's just overly done. Let's keep it at that. It's overly done for my taste. Oh dear, I hope I don't embarrass myself. Just proceed to the cyber zone at your right whenever you're ready. At least you didn't tank him there. That might be a dick thing to say of me, but I meant it funny. Alright, let's do it. Battle simulation is online. Hey, that's the same scientist, that Aryan scientist with his face like we had on the spaceship. Like, I personally say don't use face graphics for NPCs if you're not gonna personalize them, because they will look the same. I instantly noticed this face from the Aryan scientist in the kingdom, or however you want to call it, the spaceship kingdom. Training bots have been deployed. System engage. Look at this. Becomes one with an ally's pain to undo it. So she's gonna experience the pain from someone else to undo the pain. That's some serious aid there. How does that fix the pain? I don't know about this description here. Becomes one with an ally's pain to undo it. Sounds a bit weird to have some it being fixed that way. Data has been received, Doc. Good. Hmm. Your Highness, your test A results have been revealed that you specialize mostly in emphatic abilities. Well, I have always been able to access these abilities ever since I was a child. The way that you're currently using it, however, is very limited. Like, first he's saying something she already knows, so they should also already know it, because this is her axioms. It is not like she hasn't been to school or so to say, so they should know about her being able to feel someone else already. So the first two text boxes are kind of not necessary. Like, this could be the first text box. Like, we know that you can empathize with others, but the way you're currently using it is very limited. Oh, don't worry. All the small replies. Oh, don't worry. This is why we're here. We're going to push you to bring out your highest potential. For an exam, it feels like more like training than an exam too, by the way. Like, they are developing her. It's not like she's showing to them what she has learned. That's an exam. But this is more like a development training or empowerment. Like, she's not going to an exam, but she's going to psy empowerment or something. Alright. I've also noticed that you're very hesitant when it comes to using your psychic abilities. A good example of someone who's in tune with his abilities is your friend here. Klein? He specializes in telekinetic abilities and he's able to use it fully with what energy he has. Yes, I agree. I want to become as good as Klein. So here you're saying that they really know each other a long time. So now I'm gonna just go that they know each other, because my feedback will be based on them already knowing each other for a long time. But then again, why did she say Klein? Like, like him? Like, why is this? I don't know. That's a abundant text box again for me. Farewell. Here's where the test B comes into the picture. We want you to release your potential as an empath. As an empath, you are able to feel the physical and emotional state of others around you, correct? Indeed, it can be overwhelming at times. I've also noticed that you are able to manipulate people's pain to rewind in its purest untouched form. To rewind in its purest untouched form. With the use of empathy, you can manipulate the following bodies of people: physical, mental, and emotional. You did use empathy to manipulate the physical bodies of people with healing, but have you tried manipulating the rest? So that should be in the description, that she can rewind the pain, not that she can just feel the pain and it magically disappears. Like, she takes over and fixes the pain, something like that in the description, but of course more flavored. What do you mean? Tesby will make it clear for you. We want you to fight a couple of live wasps, this time alone. Wasps? Alone? Oh dear. Is this going to be dangerous? Don't worry, we don't give tests that the taker can't handle. During this battle, I want you to convert the emotional state of the wasps. Make them loyal and devoted to you. They'll become willing to fight and die for you. That's terrible, but you need this as a tool for survival, so you better use it when the wasps come after you. Okay, this is too fast. Like, if you really say it's terrible, she should have an issue with him pushing her right now, and she can feel others' pain. It's not viable for me. This is way too fast. Like, maybe just force her into the position right now. Like, this doctor can be unethical person. Like, he pushes, not literally pushes, but he pushes her with words into the chamber. Klein needs to step back because he's outranked by the doctor, and he needs to listen or something. And the doctor just makes her, lets the wasps loose, and then she has to do that. That's more believable for me if she really finds it terrible, rather than just saying, okay, please proceed to the cyber zone again when you're ready for the second test. Admin has learned conversion. Alright, let's do it. Also, was being system engage. Why did he say system engage? They are live West, biological ones, so. Or system engage. Engage is a wrong word, like system analysis starting. Or something like that. That the system is analyzing what's going on rather than engage. He misses. Them jumping behind. Yeah, they are The wasps are jumping behind the. Yeah, you can see it on my screen happening, and I can see what's going on behind there. So you might want to move the bar somewhere to the right, I think, so I can at least see what's happening on the screen. Data has received, Doc. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Really? Did I do well? You did great. Those wasps really look like they've been serving you for years. Oh dear, I do feel... Yeah, this is not believable for me at least. That she feels sorry for them. And she giggles first and then, oh dear, that's more like a sarcastic tone, like saying, oh, I'm narcissistic. Oh dear, I do feel sorry for them, but I just did it to them. Like, yeah. Congratulations, you're quite a fast learner, Your Highness. Thank you very much, Dr. Skylark. Yeah, thank you for letting me kill 2 wasps that I feel terrible and sorry about. Now, for your final test. That was a bit long of a transition there for a black screen. See this orb over here? You're gonna have to, for this small transition here, you might as well just bulk me there. You're gonna have to meditate on this to help you use emphatic projection. Emphatic? Projection? Yes, this is a process where an emphat enters astral state to freely roam the area. You will be in a different dimension though, so you can no longer interact with things here the way that you do now. And here's the catch, you can still see and perceive what's going on in this dimension while remaining unseen. You can even float around like a ghost. Pretty cool, huh? Ah, that feels a bit out of character. That's pretty cool. Whoa, that sounds scary, but fun. I don't know. Speaking of scary, you have to be careful. So, just scary. I wouldn't say it wouldn't. It feels that she has a narcissistic side. If you say, "Oh, that's scary but fun," like, huh? I would just make her the peaceful character there, and not some weird narcissistic way of saying things. Speaking of scary, you have to be careful. Some astral zones are inhabited by astral beasts that seek to drain your energy. But not to worry, our area is purified from any astral disturbances. Now, test C will involve you using this orb to enter astral state. While in astral state, we want you to peek into the corner of the cyber zone and tell us what you see. You've scattered some stuff into the area. We want you to know what these are through empathic projection. Understood. Just meditate on this orb once you're ready to enter astral state. Well, here goes. Whoa. This is wonderful. I feel like a ghost. Hee. Anyway, it's time for me to find out what Dr. Skylark hid at the corner of the cyber zone. It's a pile of books. I better go back to my body and tell Dr. Skylark what I saw. Maybe you want to, in the flesh, remove the fog layer. Then after the flash, like it flashes and the fog layer disappears. How was it, Your Highness? Books. I saw books. Splendid. You've really proven yourself to be a great cipher in your field of master, which is empathy. Empathy. You really mean that? Whoa, this makes me so happy. Like she's experienced this all for the first time, so this is really not an accident. Congrats, Your Highness. I'm really glad that I didn't embarrass myself. Thank you so much, Klein. Now that you've effortlessly passed your Psi exam, it is time for you to return to your father. We have sent your data and results to the High King. The High King and the Queen must be very proud of you. I sure hope so. Thank you so very much, Dr. Skylark. Time for us to go, Your Highness. Sir Brian and his men should be waiting outside. Indeed, let us go, Klein. Goodbye, Dr. Skylark. See you around soon, Lady of House Rave. Don't let him move there. I gotta wait for him to get out. Get out. No. Damn it. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. No, I can't. I really need to wait for him to get out. You might want to not let him go in there. Ah, go out. Yes. Thank you. You sensed the telepathic transmission. Elamine, you did amazing on your exam. We're so proud of you. Mother, I thought we made a deal that you will no longer keep checking up on me through telepathy. Now that I'm grown, I just can't help it. You're still my child. Be back home as soon as possible. You still have to prepare for your engagement party. I will, Mother. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank your mother for checking in on you that you didn't like. That's like so. The thank yous sometimes are so weird. Congratulations, Your Highness. We knew you could do it. Thank you very much, Sir Brian. Let us take you back to the palace now, Your Highness. Meanwhile, Sector 4, Planet Era. Docking Bay 1109. Planet Era has never changed a bit. In fact, this entire sector has stayed the same over the years. Indeed, my liege, still as dull as always. The engagement party? It has not started yet, my liege. It will begin in the next hour. Good, we can't be late for this important event for what Sector 1 and 4. I also do not intend to make my old friend Arturo wait. My liege, this way please. Count Forakia Estuban, we are pleased to accept you into our domain. Why was he facing them with his back right there? Like he was looking to the left, and shouldn't it be guards looking to the right if someone comes here? And like if a count comes in, like shouldn't they be having a delicacy, or how you call that, some people bringing him in? The High King has ordered us to give you these invitations for the royal engagement. Good, good. Just get on with it, please. As you say, sir. Please, head right in. May I go to the restroom first? Of course, Your Highness. Please take your time. Thank you. It's a bit weird for a princess to ask her employees if she can go to the toilet. I don't think princesses ask their employees to so that they can, or their guards, to be able to go to the toilet. They say they need to go to the toilet. Mother's probably occupied. She should be totally lecturing me by now. I don't think I can do it. I've never been around so many people before. I don't think I can handle everyone's energies all at once. When the time comes that I get introduced to many Aryans and humans, it will be so overwhelming. I should just go. I don't want to be late. Yeah, give me the treasure, of course. Are you finished, Your Highness? Yes, very well. So you let me walk there for one chest. And you put a chest in the bedroom just so I can pick the chest you let me walk. Yeah, that is so unnecessary there. Oh, there are already humans waiting in the lobby. I really love their brown and yellow hair, giggles. But I'm starting to feel overwhelmed by their stares. It will be okay, Your Highness, just don't look at them. Okay. Hey, Hey! The agent is saying, hey! The High King has instructed me to give you this set of protocols for the engagement. Okay, let me see. Excuse me, I don't feel so good. May I head to the dressing room now? Of course, Your Highness. Why is she asking for things? Thank you. Whoa! I couldn't read that. That was really fast. And now she can just ditch the guards like that? Nah, that's not believable for me again. Okay. That was intense. To the dressing room. Oh no, it won't budge. A situation like this calls for plan B. Yeah. Huh? Of she must be really narcissistic, because she is all about no violence type, and now she's like a princess that kicks doors and don't want to kill wasps, but I'm gonna use them to kill each other. I don't know. Huh? Doesn't feel right there for a characterization of such an important character. Ouch. Whoa, whoa. Be careful, lady. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh? Oh, how long have you been there? Oops. This is very embarrassing. I'm so sorry. This is very unladylike of me. It's quite alright. And now you're portraying the picture that she's a lady. She just fought bots. She's not a lady. If she's a warrior more type of princess, because she's fighting bots, she's killing wasps or letting them kill each other. I don't know. I'm not feeling Elamine at all at this point. And she's such a huge character right now. I don't know. It's quite alright, really. Do you need help with anything? Well, I can't get the door open. Are you sure it isn't locked? No, because this door has an automated scanner. It says access approved, yet the door won't move. Let me see. I can try fixing it for you. Oh, very well then. Hmm. Um. There you go. It was just a minor problem with the door handle. Really? Here, see if it works now. Whoa, that was fast. Thank you so much, sir. Sir? And don't worry about it. I simply applied what little I learned about text. Sir, she's in a hurry, that's for sure. Wait. Oh? Here, please accept my humble gift. The silver bracelet. Whoa, this is too much, lady. You don't need to trouble yourself with me. Mother always told me to show gratitude whenever a stranger lends a helping hand. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. Well, you're already giving me the puppy eyes look. Okay then, I'll accept it, thanks. Thank you very much. So, I was wondering what... Oh, where are my manners? I'm Elamine, you? My name's Chad. Glad to have my very first Aryan friend. I'm also very happy to have my first human friend. Oh, they're instantly friends too. Yeah, that's how the world works. That feels relatable. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, Chad, do you have a headache? Yeah, how did you know? I guess it's true what they say about Aryans and their superpowers. Don't worry though, I just feel a little nauseated after that long flight. I'll be fine. Huh? Whoa, what did you do, Elamine? I feel so much better now. I feel so weightless. Did he ever say his name was Chet, by the way? I don't know. I don't think he did, but I might have missed that. Giggles. Whether that was you, whatever that was, you have my thanks, Elamine. It's okay, Chet. I just couldn't help feeling the pain of everyone around me, so I have to do what I can to ease them. Whoa, are you saying that you get affected by other people's pain? Indeed, I always feed them as if they are my own. Then I'm glad you removed my headache. I won't want you to feel more pain. Thank you, Chad. Thank she's shit. Ah, star mates. This is getting overwhelming for me here with the thank yous. Dang, it must be hard for you. If I were smart enough, I'd definitely help cure you from absorbing other people's pain. Yes, that's a very kind. That is that is a very kind of you to say. That's a very kind thing of you to say. That is very kind of you. That is not I. That is very kind of you to say, Chad. But my powers can also be a gift to me. Being able to absorb an individual's pain is a curse, yes, but the gifts comes with me being able to ease that very pain. If I can at least help a little bit by healing the pain of everyone I meet, then it's worth every ouch. Giggles. Elamine. Son, the engagement party is about to start. What are you still doing here? Seriously? Oh dear, I must hurry. Yeah, I also find it weird that they don't know each other's names. Like they're gonna get married and they don't even know the name of the princess and the prince of each other. I don't know. He's really tall. Ugh, I can't believe that they invited those bloody draconians. I can already sense the evil in these cold-blooded. This is all going too fast. The prince really beautiful, then the prince will be so lucky. Everyone, may I have your attention, please? Today marks a very special day for both House Rave and House Cypher, or Zephyr. Before I introduce to you our distinguished families, let us first honor the sponsor who played a big role in making this special gathering possible. He has traveled all the way from the Iridia of Sector 1. We call him the Mighty and Just, the breaker of evil and hero of the weak, a great leader and well-renowned individual of the Galactic Council. Everyone, Count Farokia Estuban. I trust that this will be for the best, Count Farokia. Of course, my friend, or should I say High King. Now allow me to introduce you to the Lord of the House of Cypher, a nobleman known for his great achievements and his tireless service for the people of Ishtar in Sector 1. Please welcome Lord Falric Zephyr. The honor is mine, Lord Falric. No, your majesty, the honor is mine. Today, the bond between our houses shall become stronger than ever. Didn't they just say they were going to war, and now he's saying his bond will be stronger than ever? They were talking about war. I don't know. Yes, it shall. That's weird. Everyone, the next man is someone that you all know and love. He is the one and only savior of cities. He has led our people to the path of peace and harmony. He is both a warrior and a leader. Be loved people of cities, humans, Aryans, and Draconians alike. Please help me welcome High King. It's weird for him to say let me welcome when they're already standing there. I don't feel this scene here. Everyone, please smile, your lordships. Now we're going to welcome the beautiful woman responsible for the strength that is present in both the High King and Lord Valric. The first woman is someone well known for her prowess in strategic planning. Not only is she a beautiful and great wife to Lord Valric, but is also a master of tactician. Smart, strong, and beautiful. Everyone, Lady Marcel. So the wife of the king. What an honor. This time we're going to welcome a very loving, compassionate and powerful woman. The beauty that is behind the High King's beastly resolve. Now the High King is beastly? They act so high up their asses that I don't think beastly is a good word to describe him. The moderately gorgeous and intelligent everyone. Queen Lumia Rave. There are so many names here again, but yeah. Thank you everyone, I'm not gonna remember those, just so you know. I hope that's not too important, but you're making a big scene for it. You're still as beautiful as ever, your majesty. And so are you, Lady Marcelva. I love the fabric of your gown. What? Of your gown. By the way. Why thank you, this is self-made. Why is she looking pissed when getting a compliment? Then you should make one for me soon. Oh, that's rude to say. That will be an honor, your majesty. Yeah, I will be pissed now. Like, hey, I'm not your freaking slave. I'm not making you a dress. I just told you I made it. I don't know. Now we're going to welcome the royal children. First will be the two beautiful daughters of Lord Valric and Lady Marcelva, sister of engaged leading man. Everyone, Princess Ira and Gwen Safer. Thank you. Hello. Now let's welcome the son of the High King and Queen, Lumina, both of his engagement's leading lady. Everyone, Prince Aaron Rave. There's almost nobody left in the room to applaud them. Oh, what a wonderful moment. Smile, your royal highnesses. He made a picture with the prince on the left and the two princesses on the right of the stairs. Now that must be a good picture there. At least put them next to one another and then make the picture. Now the moment that you have all been waiting for. Let me introduce you to the fated star-crossed lovers who will unite House Rave and House Cypher. First, let us welcome the Prince of House Cypher. Everyone, Prince Chet Cypher. Hey, yeah. Thanks, you guys. Yeah. I know you want to have the loose prince feeling with him, but even now he should be more formal than. At least he should try to be more formal. Like let him say hey and then thank you or something like that. Like he tries to be formal, but his own personality shines through more like that than just him being blunt in a situation like this. Her ethereal beauty will surely melt the princess' heart. Whoa, melt my heart? Everyone, Princess Elamine Rave. Princess? Yeah. You didn't know your princess name, you shithead. What an interest you have. Oh dear. I'm very, very sorry, yeah, of course. And you're running in a dress right now. My dear girl, it's alright, Princess Elamine. Please proceed to the front with the prince. Elamine? Chad? You're the prince? Whoa, interesting things have been happening to me so far, but this is something else. I request you both to stand beside the High King for your pictorial. Right. Oh dear. Smile, you two. They're standing in front of the High King, not beside. Sure. A perfect couple. That's indeed a very glorious day. This is indeed a very glorious day for us all. Now that we are all properly acquainted, let the feast begin. What do you know? Engaged to my very first Aryan friend. I don't know what to say. So, Your Highness, what's your favorite food? I hope you like pizza. Oh, Chad. Oh yeah, oh Chad, I'm instantly falling in love with you. Yeah, that took care of that. Anyway, what was he taking care of? That took care of that. He's like the bodyguard of the princess, and he had to do something else in such an important festivity. No, no, just no. Anyway, I should start catching up. No, you should have been there, you dick. You can't just say, yeah, nah, you can't do that. What the? A bodyguard not being in there at the engagement. Sure, I must get to the roof as soon as possible. Let's get the treasure first. Let's equip stuff if I have something. No, I have nothing. No, I got nothing. We're all gonna die, human citizen. What the hell is going on here? A bomb! It's Aryans, I tell you. Aryans? Why? It's a Psy bomb. You all let us into a trap. So a guy that thinks the Aryans are trying to murder them on the wedding is just talking to an Aryan and explaining him what's happening. That shit is funny. Out of the way, Mont. Yeah, now he's gonna say it. First I'm gonna... Yeah, that's convenient. A Psy bomb. This can be right. He just first explains what's happening. Then he's like, oh, you monster. Eek. Aryan scientist. Where's the royal family? Are they okay? They're still at the venue. Why are they running? You must help them. Hurry. Yeah, that first human guy that says it's you guys, and why are the Aryans running themselves then? Do they let these simpletons ride all the way to the Aryan world to be there on the wedding? I find it stupid to believe that simpletons like that are brought to the wedding. Klein, where are you? Make your way to the venue now. No, Klein, you should have been next to the princess. What the F are you doing? They're in trouble. He should have like like for an idea that Klein is here is like there are mutated rats from the drugs roaming around here, and he needs to kill them, and like he kills another dude. Like, pace this out, make him battle some stuff, and then you get this scene here. Like, then it makes more sense for him not to be near the princess. Like, he needed to clear out the rats at least or something. But still, Brian and some other stuff could have done that too. It's just not logic. Him, the bodyguard, not being near Elamine at all. That's just not logic. Huh? Father, Count Farakia, please just let my family go. Not a chance, Arturo. You all let us into this mess. Now the royal family will answer for their crimes. This is all a mistake. We aren't responsible for Psybomb detonation, so it already exploded. And they're still losing, and they seemingly didn't kill that much of the humans or the other house. So what are they so pissed about, and why are they instantly believing that? There's so much wrong right now for me. logic-wise. Don't waste your breath, High King. Psybons are special iron weapons that only Arians have exclusive access to. You're not fooling anyone. I've always felt in my guts that there was something sinister behind your eagerness to combine both. Yeah, they could just have backstabbed you, poisoned you, but they get. It's just not. Nah, I'm not buying any of this. You were waiting for a chance to catch us off guard so that you can finish us off. Yeah, yeah. You're in their house, so they. Nah, never mind. I'm how disappointed to think that I was actually ready to consider you all my brethren. This is all settled. I just know it. Unless, no, this is all you're doing, isn't it? Apprehend both the queen and the princess. We'll search for the missing Aryan prince later. Damn you! The High King's sovereign immunity shall be up for trial felony as per Circean law. No, Elwin, stay out of this, chat. I don't understand why is the count doing this? Can't you see, boy? They tried to kill us all. That can't be right. Enough. The Irons have put our lives in danger. The users of Cybers is good evidence that yeah, it's they all need to be in the plot, or this is so not buyable. So not buyable. And even if it was a Psybon, they so stupid this is. And if they are already in the plot together, then they could just wipe out this whole house and not let a Psybomb go off. Just kill them, kill their house. But sure, yeah. I already told you my family aren't involved in any of this. I'm willing to face the Galactic Council for a trial felony, but please leave my family be. Why don't we continue the search at the trial, Hey, don't arrest them. Stop being stubborn, boy. Get inside the shuttle. Alameen, Chet. Come along now, your majesty. Arturo. You will not get away with this, Forakia. My liege. Capture the queen and the princess. Slay anyone who gets in your way if you have to. Yeah, come on. Now they can kill everyone that's in their way, of course. Yeah, they're totally in their right. Ugh. Nah, sorry, dude. It's just a big no here. Come with us silently if you wish to avoid any bloodshed. And they're going away themselves. They're gonna let the humans fix it. Like the humans are their slaves instantly. Like I told you now that you need to stop them and we're going out. See ya, good luck other race. And you're instantly listening to us, yes. Not a chance. Monsieur, your highness, Klein, thank the universe that you're here. Yeah, he just walked past the humans. You need a hand, Sir Brian. Good time, kid. So you prefer some violence? Farewell, we will deliver. Ugh. Ugh, please. No, I thought they were. Is everyone alright? Yes, but they have Arthur. Sir Brian, what should we do? We'll plan on saving the High King, but first we must get both of you out of this tower unharmed. We can use the solar gate inside my dressing room. It's a secret passage that I found when I was little. Secret passage? Good idea. Besides, I don't think it'll help running all the way. That's convenient, by the way. Down the main exit. Okay, follow me, everyone. over here. Didn't she said she was getting dressed? There, how long was this? Never mind, where does it lead? I'm not quite sure, Mother. All I remember during my childhood was being on a strange spaceport. Then that's a good chance as any. Let's go. Right. So, she wasn't in this room when she was changing. She was in the room like 2 maps down from this from the map to the right. Then 2 maps down, and then to the left there was her changing room. Not here. But yeah, let's continue. This really felt like it didn't make any logical sense here. Here we are. Not just how I can understand that might be a plot or something, and of course there is because it's really obvious. But there are so many issues there. I tried to point them all out and give some feedback on them, but it was a bit overwhelming for me, so I might have been a little bit too plain about it. But yeah, with my feelings. But yeah, hope you can see through it and get some feedback out of it. How convenient. This place is definitely built as an emergency exit. I don't know how long it's been here though. We can find ourselves some means of escape here, correct? Yes, Your Majesty. If we're lucky, there should be a shuttle still in good condition around here. Let's just be careful. This place looks like it has been deserted for years. There could be dangerous creatures lurking about. Then let's go and find ourselves a shuttle. The first dungeon. This looks really weird, this map. During Astro's element will have access to different plane of existence. She can go through impossible. Yeah, you kind of already made me. This is not necessary. In this room, you'll find color glowing orbs that give party boosts. Color of the astral booster depends on what kind of boost it gives. In this case, yellow gives party XP boost. You'll also find others that are red, strength boost, blue, internal boost, and green, edge boost. So be on the lookout for astral boost once you enter astral state. Be careful though, you'll encounter beings such as an astral beast when entering the astral realm. They will go after Elamine, and if they are able to hurt her enough, astral state will immediately end, leaving her with a drained EP. So try to run away from them as much as possible when in astral state. They're still moving while I am doing that. Might want to stop mob movement there when the options are there. Because if or they don't are not able to get you there, then that's fine too. I find that a weird sound for door opening. Guess there's a boss or something coming. How convenient! There's one shuttle left. Good, I might just be our ticket out of era. Let's hope that it's still in good condition. A slime. A slime in a space station like this. Alright. Whoa! He almost one-hit it. They just hit the one that... Oh, fuck. There you go. Some heavy damage there. Fail. There you go. Oh dear, are you alright, Moha? What disgusting beings. I'll see if I can get the shuttle to work. Like, the boss had really nothing to do with anything I experienced right now, so you might want to make a mechanical boss more, like that was roaming this deserted place. More like that than just a slime. The Count arrested Father and Big Brother is yet to be found after that explosion. What if Victor was right? What if the Count is dead indeed? The Count is indeed behind all this. This? Should be this, right? Not these. But a cyber was used during that incident. Even if the Draconians are guilty, this fact alone would still be used against us. Yeah, they're really not able to steal a bomb or have one of the other race be able to use such a bomb, because like no one defects from. They don't have a rebellious people, of course, in their race. So yeah, of course they are to blame and not terrorist groups or something. Just instantly blame one of the houses that was in the tower where the bomb exploded next to all the others. Yeah, it's just so not believable this. But all right, please don't keep on going about it. Only ours are able to exchange weapons. Yeah, blah blah. Yeah, none of you Aryans will ever rebel against our household. Of course, this could mean that there's a trade. Oh no shit. Of course, you can get that, but yeah, not the enemy. Of course, they can get that. But woo, how can someone be so cruel? Arthur did everything in his power to keep the peace and harmony, not only for our people, but all of us. I just cannot comprehend such treachery. There's indeed one. Whoever that person was, he sure knows a lot about the royal family's schedules. His time was so perfect that it made the blame on the High King all the more believable. Not really, Klein. I can feel you're really trying to sell it to me, but it's only pissing me off more right now. How terrible, yes, how terrible it is. Alameen, can you empathize your father and your brother right now? Can you feel them? I can't, mother. All energies are blocked wherever I try to tap into them. I experience the same. My telepathy cannot reach them. If I were to leave now, what would become of Era? Is there anything that we can do for the people of Era right now? Your Majesty, your family was framed and branded as criminals. Ugh, oh, so simple. As unfair as it may sound, the Count has the Galactic Council's favor. Oh, of course, they also instantly has the Count. Ugh, the favor of the Galactic Council. Oh, of course, they're all stupid. Galactic enforcers are probably deployed around the sector by now in search for you and the princess. Klein's right. Yeah, sure, they tried to kill you. What the hell are you talking about? They didn't get you to try, they tried to kill you and... Ugh, no, just... Oh, God. Klein's right, Your Majesty. For now, it's the best that we focus our energies in getting you born. Both of them will formulate a plan. Fair enough. No, not fair enough, but just please go. Well, she's ready to go. Marvelous. Everyone, I know where we need to go. To Orion. But Your Majesty, Orion is still located within our Sector 4. Shouldn't we leave this sector to avoid any kind of pursuit? So that we can just keep on running away? I will do my part as Queen of House Rave. The Draconians won't see us fall apart. Put your trust in me, Sir Brian. I know just the person who can help us produce a proof of our innocence. Understood, Your Majesty. Let us travel to Orion. Let me heal up first. Meanwhile... Oh God, oh please no, this will really piss me off, I think. The High King is a monster. Oh shit, oh, this is very cowardly. Oh, they all believe it, right? Oh my God. The whole galaxy is against you and I'm playing on this side? Order please, they're all stupid. I came to Rave and for the news against you have spread like wildfire. You are accused of attempted genocide. Yeah, by killing themselves too. The Council would like to hear your side of the story so that we can decide whether we should support your defense or not. After that, we can then decide whether your sovereign immunity should have been valid or null. Galactic Decree 12. This is certain law approved by the first High King himself, Galadriel Rave. Your Honor, in my defense, I would never do such a thing. For years, my only desire was to maintain the peace and safety of Susan and her people. What happened at the engagement goes against my will as High King. You did protect and serve Xerxes well for as long as I can remember, but here you are now, with no proof to claim your innocence. What is the proof that it was them? What is the proof? Like, just the bomb is the proof? Like, they can't have any rebellious guy and just a bomb is the proof, really? There you are now. I will claim your innocence and evidence against you are superior. I would also like to add that he and his family have conspired in this undoing. Leave my family out of this, Farakia. They are just as guilty. His family left without trace right after the incident. That alone tells us enough. Settle down, Count Farakia. You'll have your word later. When have you last seen your family, High King? They were with me during the incident. How foolish would I be if I were to date someone while me, my family and my people are still inside the venue? Nonsense, you are all clearly unharmed. You are too, and the rest of you are too. Oh my god, so you had some kind of built-in protection. Yeah, right, the weapon used was perfect, Aaron. Let's not forget that. That's madness. What blind assumptions. Count Frocky, please. So, like this Count Farakia, everyone can clearly see he's scheming to frame him right now by just keeping bashing him things that are also not proven. Like a Psybomb can only be used by an Aryan, so it's the High King that did it. There's no proof that the High King did it. Your Majesty, your family was nowhere to be seen right after the incident. What can you say about this? Paladin ran off because clearly the Count was so quick to accuse us of crimes that we didn't commit. He didn't even accuse them only, he wanted to harm them. He didn't want them to come with them. The Count even had his armed men intimidate my wife and my daughter. Of course, safety measures had to be considered. What am I to make of this? Yeah, be stupid and of course and accuse I would like to hear from the very people involved into the Cypher himself. I'm sure that you have information to share, knowing that you betrothed to the daughter of the accused. Right. Your Honor, the princess and I were only talking to each other moments before the explosion. I can still remember that she was scared and shocked as I was when it happened. Your Honor, I don't think that the royal family was... Your Honor, if I may, you should be given your own time to speak, Lady Marcella, but farewell. What? This judicator just silenced Count Faraka, but she lets when she asks her chat for an answer, she lets her interrupt him. Out with it. Ah, so unbelievable, this shit. I advise against listening to what the boy has to say. He knows nothing of what's crucial during the event. He was too busy getting swept off his feet by the prince's evil allure. Huh? We saw with our own eyes. The Psybomb detonated right when we were all off guard. Many humans died and some were left critically wounded. It's obviously an attempt at our lives, driven by hate against our kind. Yeah, but all of you were unharmed and some humans died. Yeah, bullshit. That's simply not true. What strange accusation. I agreed on the merging of Waterhouse so that we can unite as one family, humans and Aryans alike. I have no such feeling against your kind, Lady Marcelva. Even then, many Aryans were killed and harmed during the incident. See, this is exactly how they can't put this settle down. Settle down. He's making a point there that she's full of bullshit, and then she says settle down. So just the adjudicator also in on this. Tell us, where exactly are Psybombs being kept, and how are they accessed by the Aryans? Psybombs are sealed at the Warring Vault along with many other weapons, Joanna. It's just below the palace. An Aryan is able to access the vault through brain scanning, so you do not deny that only Aryans can open a vault. Yes. You also do not deny that only an Aryan can get their hands on these weapons. Yes, I do not deny, but it was all beyond my family's doing, I assure you. Any support from the councilman? Why does he need support here? Why does he need support? They have zero proof, but shit. You need to get some counseling lessons here. This is just making me go bollocks on the logic. There's nothing but abstraction from the eye. No, definitely not. It's the other way around. Agreed. We'll need enough evidence. They need evidence from the... They don't even have evidence on the... Oh god, this is getting worse. Yeah, their family needs to bring evidence. They were gonna be slapped around and taken with How can they bring evidence? What a bullshit, man. Ah, I'm getting pissed here. The council, so you will have to attend the next hearing, Your Majesty. With the Galactic Council withdrawal of the support in your defense, your sovereign immunities shall now be considered null. This part of law, yeah. For a Galactic Council to be put together of such big stupidity, it's just, yeah. The law was approved by the first hand, so in order to prevent any violent uprising or revolutions that could negatively affect our galaxy, I hope you understand this. For now, you will have to be taken into custody for safety measures. You will also be temporarily stripped of your title as High King. This case is settled. But what of Sector 4? What of Era and our people? Adjudicated. The entire galaxy is in danger. There are dark forces behind the scenes, orchestrating all of this. We are assigned the Count to look after Sector 4 during these times. Yeah, that. Oh, you have nothing to dread, Arctur, and like you, I will not put the life of. Why would they ever put someone like Count Farakia in place when they just noticed him pushing the High King in the corner of guilty? Like they have so many people to choose from, but of course they choose him. Yeah, sure, Farakia, you'll pay for this. Yeah, yeah. No, just no. Ugh, glad this shit is over. Poof, that was harsh. Alright. Here we are. Let's go see an old friend of mine. She lives just straight ahead from here. Understood. Let's go. Yes, please. Let's go. I do find the arrows beginning to be a bit unrealistic and putting off from your looks, your visuals. "22 damage, that's pretty high." Why are there blue things here but I can't click on them? No, no. We're here, everyone. Let's check if she's home. Yoo-hoo. The queen saying yoo-hoo. What are we seeing, mother? We're going to see Lady Villa Tolentine, a clairvoyant who can help us speak to specific events in the past. With her powers, we'll be able to find out who's responsible for the explosion back to at the engagement party. Did I mention that she can also translate clairvoyant information into raw software file? Of course, that's very convenient. Which means that we'll have visual proof to claim actors and their families' innocence at the Galactic Council. I see, that's a splendid idea, Your Majesty. Of course. Of course, she's full of herself. Of course, it's a splendid idea. So, well, was there even any doubt? Oh, come on. That's a bitchy thing to say. Interesting, sounds like she can provide timeless information to anyone. I still wonder why she's isolated here, though. That's because her services aren't cheap. In order for her to translate clairvoyant information to software, she will require psi-infused flash drive. They're extremely rare. Thankfully, I have one here. This was a gift from Arctur during our first date. Of course, you carried it around you when you get attacked at a wedding. Very convenient there. That's wonderful, Mother. So, I'm starting to miss him already. Lady Villa, it's me, Lumina. Your Majesty, I've been expecting the four of you. Come in. What a relief. Farewell then, Lady Villa. Your Majesty, I heard of the news. I'm very sorry. Yes, Lady Villa, these are dark times. But we're doing what we can to restore the Aryan honor. Lady Villa, we are hoping if you cleverly can see who's responsible for the incident at the royal engagement. I've already seen them, Your Majesty. You have? Who was it? Before anything else, let me first translate everything into a software. Your Majesty, I believe that you have a psi-infused flash. Probably she's gonna get screwed or something before she reveals it, of course, because she just can't say it. Yes, I'm not gonna tell you anything before I push it on a flash drive so I can get killed or something can happen to me, right? Indeed I have. Please take this. Well, tell it now then. I gave it. Well, this won't take a few moments. There. Ah, wonderful. It's already translated into software. Unfortunately, I couldn't decipher the codes to provide visual information. What? It's already translated into a software. Unfortunately, I couldn't decipher the codes to provide visual information. You need to find someone who can decipher the codes properly. See, I knew it was bullshit. I can only do something. I'm sorry. Yeah. So what do you see, Lady Villa? What do you find? I'm disheartened to tell you this. The culprit. Yeah, see, I call it. Ugh. Is such bullshit. First, let me put it on a hard drive, then I'm gonna get killed because I can't say it. Yeah. Ugh. But Your Majesty's already fought with you. And now you're like, oh, now you can't fight with us. But before you could fight with us. Oh, these monsters. Oh no, I'll fight too. Of course, and now Elamine can't fight anymore either. And they're calling them monsters, they're still humans. We're staying behind us. I suppose our choices are very limited. Let's get them. That car is on top of the tree there, and the wheels are still spinning. Give it up, Queen Lumina. We have you all surrounded. That doesn't look like you got them surrounded if you got this three guys standing in front of you. To the Galactic Council for your answer for our crimes. I have evidence here that will prove our innocence. I'm afraid we'll have to confiscate that. Confiscate? Is the council picking sides now? There's obvious corruption taking place here. It's no use explaining now. We do not want to hurt you. Hand over the flash drive and come with us peacefully. Not in your wildest dreams, officer. Then you have to leave us no choice. Alright, give me a second. Oh, that's resisting him. Oh, wait. Oh, those two cars really popped out of nowhere. Why is it outrageous if he wants to sacrifice himself for the queen? That's weird that she would say that. She should know her own importance there. Let's get the shuttle fast. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Try to relax a bit. And play some more the next time. Let me go to the menu if that's possible. There you go. It's more peaceful music. So yeah, as you could see me go down the drain there, I think I said enough, so I'm not gonna say more about that part. Good things are still the mapping, though I found the old, where you found the shuttle, I find that map really underrated there. I also found the boss there pretty weird, having a slime attack you in an old function. He didn't feel like he was connected, that slime, to anything, because I've been encountering rats and mechanics and then suddenly a boss slime, so I'd rather have a mechanical boss there. Yeah, story-wise I got you enough information. Visuals, it all looks good except that one map. So yeah, I really hope it picks up right now, because in my next play, because right now I'm feeling a little bit down because of for me, there was no logic behind all of that. So, yeah. See you all next time, and I hope this review gives you some more insights. See you around.